go.
All right. Do you want to do the introduction? What do you want the
No,
end of
you don't want
this?
to do the introduction. It's
All right.
very scuffed, anyways.
It's real scuffed. This is
Eh,
it was gonna be named the Scuff Podcast, but we decided to name it Green Bear. All right. So
yeah, green
what's
beer.
up, y'all? Welcome to the YouTube video as well because this is gonna be on YouTube for both of us. He'll have his I forgot his YouTube. But I'll put that in the description, of course. But my name's Green. Twitch.tv Green Games 42, and then you got Legit Bear here on Twitch as well.
TV. So yeah.
Yep. And then there's the ongoing joke called Twitch.tv Lars Loves Jesus. So if you want to go
So
follow him,
at the bottom, you'll see twitch.tv/LarsLoveJesus
yeah,
at the
on
bottom.
his stream, of course. Mine, I forgot to put that in because I'm a dumbass. But yeah. All right. So this is gonna be the beginning. We're gonna talk about the beginning of things probably because we don't have questions yet on our YouTube content comments. Sorry, I'm already fucking up on words. But yeah,
I mean, someone in chat did say compare chest hairs. So
compared.
uh,
What the?
that's brought to you by
By
what's his face?
Manscaped. By Manscaped, not sponsored.
What's
Imagine.
his face? Asked.
Hmm.
Skill no go
Skill now.
asked.
See, Bear is a small child.
I'm only
In
14.
quotations, is a child.
In quotation 14. In
Yeah.
quotation.
You probably just add another 10 into that, and it might be his age.
That turned into that true.
Yeah.
Not true. Can neither confirm nor deny that.
Secretive life.
Secret of life, yeah.
But yeah, so Bear, do you even have anything written down at all for what we want to talk about?
We can just
Ah,
introduce like our little beginnings, I guess, on Twitch.
Okay,
You can start
I'll
first.
let I did the
No, no, no,
introduction.
no, no, I'll let
I
you go first.
I did the introduction. Okay.
No, no,
So
no, it's
so
okay. I'll
no
let you do it. I'll
nah
let you
nah
go
nah
first.
nah nah nah.
It's okay. It's okay. You can
You
go
go.
first.
You have a longer. You have a
No,
longer
no,
thing.
no,
Mine's
no.
shorter.
That's why I let you go first.
I literally can put it down in 2 minutes. But
No, that's fine.
you
That's
gotta.
that's the point. That's the point. You're
No no
supposed to
no
go
no no
first.
no 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 no
No,
no
no, no,
no.
no, no. You're supposed to go
Okay,
first.
come on. All right, rock
No,
paper
no, no.
scissors right now,
Yours
right
is
now on the
short.
screen.
Yours is short. You
Rock
go.
paper scissors right now on the screen.
Okay. Okay.
All right, rock
Rock,
paper
paper,
scissors.
scissors. Wait, wait, wait.
Shoot! You're supposed to go on shoot.
Okay, it's rock, paper, scissors. It's supposed to be it's
I
scissors.
go shoot. You want to go by shoot?
Okay. Okay. What is it? Shoot.
Shoot.
Okay.
Ready? Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors.
shoot.
Shoot. No, you changed it.
No, I
You
didn't.
changed.
I
You
didn't change.
changed it like this. You
No,
changed like
I
you
will.
cheated.
It's fucking
You cheated.
delayed. It's
You
delayed.
cheated.
It's
You
delayed.
cheated. You
I'm not
cheated.
lying.
You cheated.
All
You
right.
cheated.
No,
You cheated.
you're
You go
younger.
first.
Younger people go first,
No,
anyways.
no, no, you
Usually,
go first. You
for
cheated. You
pinatas and
cheated.
shit. All right.
You cheated. You go.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna talk about content creators and shit, right? How we started and stuff. So my starting is YouTube. I found it out when I'm like fucking 10 years old and stuff. Going, wow, these cat videos are really cool. When YouTube first came out, right? If anyone remembers that. And then like a year later, or not a year later, but like some around time in 2017, I think no, not 2017. Yeah, around 2017, I made my YouTube channel, but I also made a Twitch as well. I started posting on YouTube. I made my Twitch just to follow, but posted stuff on YouTube. My channel used to be called Jordan Does Stuff. No one is here during that time period. Thank God. For a year or two, I was named Jordan Does Stuff and deleted everything on my channel and then made myself to Green Games because it sounds a lot better and it doesn't sound weird in my eyes, right? So YouTube, I'm still ass. I have so little following and I do not post.
True.
Do not post at all. Like I'm very bad at it. I also didn't really have good at editing. I didn't have a mic for like 3 years. So that's something, right? I used my phone as the microphone, and it was horrible. Some of the settings, I could literally use my mic as a fucking 3D player or some shit, right? And then we move on to Twitch in the beginning of COVID in March. I started to stream once in a while, and then I started streaming more and more, and until I started to, you know, have a schedule down, I would start streaming at like 6 p.m. and stuff, and then streaming for a couple hours, and then I realized that's not I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere, so I started to stream at 12, and then my sleep schedule fucked up, and I started growing a little bit, right? And then come around to what's it called? I believe I hit 50 followers after a month, right, of doing that. And then I did my first 24-hour stream. It was hell. And then after my 50, I believe I shaved my head after 100 followers, and that's why I have short hair now. And I didn't do a 24-hour stream of that, but I did do some cool stuff for the stream and stuff. I did like 12 hours or something. And then we go on to trying to get to 200, right? I was at like 216 in September. I mean 116, sorry, in September, and then you go on to the 30-day challenge I did for like fucking ever. It felt like just streaming every single day, and then randomly during those days, Best came up into my stream. My best viewer, he's always here usually, and he found Bear in my game, and I was fucking him up in Battlefront 2. That is facts. All right,
That is not actually
the
true.
the
I was
archives.
owning him.
Nah, the archives
He's
can
like,
tell.
he's like, hey, Bear, can you carry me? And I'm like,
Nah,
yeah.
nah.
So
I
I
was
gotta
like,
carry
hey,
this
Bear.
guy.
You know,
I gotta carry this guy every
yeah.
time we play now.
This man had like 900 followers, and I had like 100 and something, right?
Yeah,
So,
I wonder how you magically got 100 more later on when you started playing with me. I wonder why.
yeah,
Because I carry the content.
totally. He totally is the content, and I'm just the
I'm
carrier.
literally the content that
Yeah,
carries the
uh
stream.
huh. All he does is fly around in a ship or be a jetpack trooper in Star Wars Battlefront 2. But um, to get things going, I finally hit 200 on the
Thanks to
30.
me. What?
Yeah. Thanks a bit. uh, but I hit 200 on the 30th of what's it called? The 30 of October. So at the end of it, I actually did get to my goal of trying to get to 200, right? And then a lot of unfollows though. That happened a lot. A lot of
Yeah, that
people would
happens a lot.
unfollow me. I would be at like a certain number, and then next thing you know, I stream again, and 5 people unfollow me, 6 people. But I said, okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll keep going
It
no
happens.
matter what. Yeah. While streaming, a lot of people follow for like a couple days and then go, this ain't the same as that like that first moment. They don't want it. They want it to be always like that, and it sometimes can't. But it's fine. You just keep going and you make more memories on the way. You make more people, happy and stuff. That's why I started streaming. That's why I try to do YouTube content is to see people have a good day. Like they can come from work, they can get off school, they can just be doing random shit and they come up to my stream or YouTube videos and go, this gave me a laugh. This made my day. That's why I do this as well. But yeah, now we stand here in sorry, I was about to say October, in November, and I've been a little bit lazy on stuff, but
This guy's just like
hmm
still in the October mode for some reason.
I'm mentally still in October, but physically in November.
He's mentally 4, but it's like physically like 20 something.
I'm 17 years old, and then physically look like a goddamn 30-year-old. All right, who lives in a fucking, I don't know, maybe a 20-year-old who lives in a
Probably lives in a
dorm.
basement.
No. I look like a
Don't ain't judging. Ain't
mm,
judging.
Bear doesn't
Mhm.
totally live in his mom's basement. That's a fact.
No, no, this is not a basement. This is like the attic.
Oh, it's the attic. Oh,
I
so
got the whole attic to
so so
myself.
you so you're above every 30-year-old
Yeah,
person. Yeah.
I have the attic.
hmm
Everything's mine. Can you believe
all right, Bear. You can go ahead. That was a.
it? Where do I begin? I started way before I went Twitch. Before Twitch was Twitch.
Mm,
Um, I have this account since 2009. It was known as Justin TV. This was in it when everything there was like no gaming or anything. People weren't streaming at all, so a lot of stuff was just still brand new. Streaming was a brand new thing. If you're very old, you'll know what Xfire is. That's where a lot of older streamers used to stream at. So Soda Poppin' and those guys, they used to stream on Xfire. And then Justin TV came out. and that's where a lot of the streaming came out. Gaming, you used to be able to watch like a lot of TV shows on Justin TV, and then by 2011, they migrated to what is known as Twitch.tv. Um, that's when I really started streaming. I used to play a lot of competitive Tribes Ascend, so I used to stream a lot of my games there. And halfway through, I took a break. So around that time, middle, I used to stream off and on. It wasn't like a consistent schedule, so I used to like you'll find like highlights of me just playing like very old games, um, Contagion, a bunch of other games between 2011 to 2017. I didn't have a set schedule like how I have now. So halfway through, I think 2017 is when I came back and like streamed every day ish. Um, that's when I really started playing a game called Fallout New Vegas. Um, I have a lot of followers still from that. They don't really come back now and then, but there are some regulars that come. So yeah, and then 2017 came by, um, and then I didn't really have any motivation to stream, so I stopped halfway in 2017 as well. And then 2018, 2019, I streamed off and off still. It wasn't until a game came called GTFO. It's a horror game. Um, you can if you go on my YouTube, I have a highlight of me playing GTFO. So that's when I really started streaming more about
A lot of
GTFO.
plugs I hear right now. A lot of
Yeah,
plugs.
a lot of GTFO. So
A
if you
lot of
check out my YouTube,
plugs.
there's a highlight of me playing GTFO and all that stuff. And then what you call it? Around that time, I came back to Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then COVID hit, I guess, and then I just said, why not? So I started streaming more and more in around. So I started streaming GTFO around September 2019, and then I streamed more consistently of GTFO, and then I got bored of GTFO because the game was getting super repetitive, and then I was like, why don't I just go play Star Wars Battlefront 2? So then around December 2019 is when I started the shift to Star Wars Battlefront 2. I had previously streamed it a lot on stream, but not a lot as I do now. So around January to like I don't know, I don't remember anymore. January to Feb March when COVID hit. I was like, screw it, let's go play some Star Wars Battlefront 2. And yeah, that's where I am now. Basically streaming every day. Um, from like 4 p.m. Eastern to like 12 p.m. Eastern. I try to aim for the 6 to 8 hours. It really depends on what time of games I play. But yeah, my stream's mostly just Battlefront 2 right now. I'm not planning to shift anything unless anything happens. Um,
The game
but yeah,
dies.
yeah, until the game dies, I've dabbed into Minecraft, Valorant, League of Legends, and a bunch of other games. But for now, it's just solely Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's a reason why, but I don't know. There's other backstories to why I enjoy streaming a little bit more now. If you're on my Discord and you see what my story is when I hit 1K viewers, I mean 1K followers. So I did hit 1K followers like a couple months ago.
I was there. I was
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you were there.
Hmm.
There's a lot of backstory to like my history and like why I just want to be more fun streaming, what I changed streaming wise, and there's it is just too much to talk about right now for me to ramble on. But yeah, and now here we are. I met Green, kind of leached off me, but that's okay. That's what everybody does on this.
It's also considerably not just leeching; it's a business approach. Because
Yeah, I mean,
if you make
I
friends, you know.
I've met a lot of other BF2 streamers,
Hmm.
leechers, but you know what I mean, like just I've just met a lot,
Mm.
Conquest, Green, Jeff, Casual. There's a lot. There's a list, like Billy. There's a list of Battlefront 2 streamers I've met just by streaming the game and interacting, social networking, and all that stuff. And then there's Green. Obviously, just can't keep him away whenever he wants to play with me. But yeah,
Hmm.
other than
Hmm.
that, it's my Twitch is always evolving every day. So, I'm learning as I go, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah.
All right. She. All right. It looks like that. Fuck. I don't know if you. Okay. What? You have anything wrote down? The next
No, I don't have
for a
any down.
transition, I don't. You don't got nothing.
We're transitioning. We're like doing
Yeah.
like on the fly transitioning right now.
So what else could be like the first reason I guess to get because we told our backstory, right? We
Yeah.
didn't. We did kind of. I did kind of say that why I got into streaming and why I got into YouTube and stuff.
Hmm.
Was
Oh, you
was
want me to talk about mine? I don't
yeah.
know. I stream for fun, honestly. I have a lot of fun just interacting with people. Video game background. I can talk about video game background.
Ooh,
I have
video games. We like consoles and
oh
shit. We
man,
used to
I have
play.
extensive background.
Just I'll go. I'll go first.
Just let me talk about why I
Uh,
stream. Why I stream. Obviously I stream for fun. I tell my viewer this. Anybody who comes in. Um, a lot of people be like, "Hey, legit, I wanna, donate bits and sub to you, or all that stuff." For me, I stream for fun. I go to school. I work 8 hours. Um, I just streaming for me is a way to relax, interact with you guys. So I don't promote any donations, no nothing. I don't even have a donations tab. I don't have any of that set up in Streamlabs. Um, I just have like yeah. For me, streaming is a hobby. Might not be for Green, but for me, it's just to have fun, interact with a lot of people. I get to talk with people because of how COVID is right now. You don't really get a lot of interactions with people with restrictions on being indoors and stuff.
I still don't get reactions on my Twitch channel usually. I'm there
Yeah, I didn't ask.
by my
But yeah, that's why I stream. I used to do a lot of YouTubing. Um, my YouTube content is mostly just like for humor and stuff. So I do a lot of highlights. I'm currently working on the Star Wars one, like a year end kind of montage of all the amazing stuff I've done throughout the year. So like, just still finishing that up, and then yeah, that's what I usually do on YouTube and Twitch. I stream for fun. So yeah. Twitch.tv/LarsLoveJesus, by the way.
yeah, twitch.tv Lars Loves Jesus. All right. I guess because this is beginnings, let's talk about the beginning of where we started playing video games, how we got into it, stuff like that. For me, my first video games were on the original Xbox, I remember, and as well as the Sega Dreamcast. Those were my first like consoles I played on. I played a lot of like Crazy Taxi. That was always fun to play. I played like the original Halo um, back on the original Xbox. That was cool. Um, there was even a Star Wars game called Attack of the Clones. I don't know if anyone knows that game, but that shit was okay. It wasn't. You had to do objectives I didn't understand as like a 5-year-old shit, something like
5-year old.
that. Yeah. Um, the Sega, there was a lot of games like Mortal Kombat stuff like that. There was like this like one like skateboarding futuristic surfing game stuff like that. It was like a snow game and stuff. That was really fun to play as a kid. Sonic, I used to just play a lot of Sonic as well as Pac-Man. We had like a little joystick box that had the game in it, just multiple different things. And then we randomly got a not Sega, sorry, Nintendo 64. I played a lot of Mario Kart, a lot of what's it called? The James Bond game. That was
GoldenEye.
yeah, GoldenEye. I fucked everyone up in that game. All my family members. What's it called? Mario Party. I'm a beast at that. You know what I'm saying? That was always fun to play. And then we get to the PS2. PS2, I played the original Battlefront and the Battlefront 2, as well as like there was a game for The Simpsons and stuff, and just an assortment of games. I've played so many. I've played on all sorts of different consoles. I played on. I don't really like Xbox and their controllers, but I will still play on one if it's like a friend's house and that's all they got. I go, alright. Then I played like a WWE game on there. Just all sorts of different games ranging. I even played like the original Call of Duty on the PS2. And then when the PS3 came out, we got one, right? First generation. And we played Saints Row. I did like play a lot of the Call of Duty campaigns, but I've never played uh, the multiplayer of them. Like we had MW2, we had Black Ops, we had all sorts of different ones, but we never played the multiplayer. We played a lot of the like the stories, God of War and I forgot Saints Row. That was an open world, so me and my brother used to cheat in that and just fucking just get all the guns and stuff. We'd be like, yeah, we're done with the game, you know. I never remembered finishing the game in Saints Row. We and then randomly our PS3 broke because my uncle kept moving it downstairs, and I guess because there was something wrong with the system where if you carried them up and down a place too much, they started to break internally in the center. So we didn't find that out until later on. Um, and then fast forward a few years, I didn't have a console. I didn't have anything for a couple years. I had my old PC, what is literally just a fucking home computer. Maybe like if it was put in a school would be good enough, right? And I used to play like a lot of fucking Phantom Forces on Roblox. Didn't make YouTube content about it. I just played it with friends because it was fun and it was the only shooting game I had. Some Rainbow Six. In the early years, it was there. I had 20 FPS in that game, and I still fucked up kids. I played a lot of Minecraft, stuff like that, and some CS:GO and stuff. For Honor could barely run the game, and then we get to the PS4. I finally got a PS4 because my dad gave it to me. It was for it was for free from like fucking Taco Bell. He won it and stuff. I got Battlefront 2 for the first time in 2018 on the game. 2017, right? The not the original one, but the newer one, right? There was no Obi-Wan, there was no like Anakin, Dooku, or Grievous. It was just like the original roster. A lot of stuff was like the same. It was like right after they took out the pay to win stuff, so that was I got in at the right time. I became really good at it. I made a couple of like groups and stuff for like Battlefront 2. We had like lobbies full of people on PS4. It was just really fun. And then I moved the PC like under five, like 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 start of COVID around there. So yeah, that's the same time I started streaming and stuff on Twitch. So it like aligns with everything. I still did YouTube content throughout those years with the different consoles and stuff and my phone and things. You know, but yeah, that's all pretty much.
Interesting.
Your turn, Bear.
Where do I begin? I have a long, long history of playing video games, I guess. Where do I begin?
Well, as a 14-year-old, you shouldn't have very many.
As a 14-year-old, I play actually a lot of games.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, so for me, my very, very first game was playing Unreal Tournament, um, Arena FPS shooter. If you don't know what that is, my sister actually brought me into playing that game, and I just fell in love playing FPS shooters. Um, if you don't know what Arena FPS shooters are, it's like Quake, Doom, all that stuff. Very fast paced. There's no abilities and all that stuff like how you would play video games now. It requires a lot of aim and skill and timing stuff. So I dabbed a lot into Unreal Tournament, playing like competitive in the competitive scene, and then when Unreal Tournament 3 came out, I dabbled in that. Was one of the top teams on that game, so played a lot of competitive in the competitive scene in that. Unfortunately, the game died because Epic, the developers, were working on Gears of War at that time. So once Gears of War kind of exploded, they're like, goodbye, Unreal Tournament. We're not going to be supporting you guys anymore. So there was no more updates after that. And then dabbled in a little Team Fortress 2. Played a little bit competitive Team Fortress 2 as well. The European Team Fortress League, just a little bit of that. And then around that time, Tribes Ascend came out. Um, Tribes Ascend came around 2011. So I dabbled in that. Got picked up by a few teams. Played in the competitive scene. Did a lot of esports tournaments and all that stuff. And then around that time, the community was dying as well. If you don't know, the developers High Risk Studios, they were actually working on Smite at that time too. Um, this was the time when MOBA is very, very big. So like League of Legends was still popping up, and Hi-Res wanted to hop in on the MOBA, so they developed Smite. And then around I think 2013, 2012 to 2013, is when Hi-Res started to remove themselves from Tribes Ascend, and shift their work on Smite. So a lot of the things in Tribes Ascend was basically just community led. There was still prize money, but most of the prize money was just from the community itself. There was still some things from high res, but not a lot. Unfortunately, the game did die. Um, and then I dabbled a little bit in Shoot Mania, another FPS shooter. Um, and then I play a little bit of Super Bowl. That game is kind of and now and then I did play a little bit of Xbox with my sister, Halo 3.
So wait,
Um,
wait, wait. Was that all on PC, right? You never was
yeah,
on.
this was all on PC, all on PC. So I did play a lot of competitive gaming, esports tournaments, and all that stuff. Um,
I'd
it does
probably
kind of
just real quick. I'd probably fuck Bear up in a tournament.
no.
I would carry him for sure.
Hey Aiden. So yeah, I have a like very like rich FPS background. Um, but yeah, you get kind of burnt out because you do a lot of scrims. You stay up late night, just like practicing strats and all that stuff. Team dynamics. There's a lot of things. You get dropped, you get picked up, you get dropped again. It's very like it's very hard on your mentality when you're being very competitive, trying to win every day. Scrims might last like a couple hours. And then you have official matches, and then all that stuff. It takes a toll on you. um, it's not fun for me anymore. I like to just dick around, you know, have fun, but at the same time, it's just, I can't do that anymore. That's why I stream for fun. I know some people still take games, serious, but for me, game game like me gaming and streaming now is just for fun. I have a lot more fun just screwing around. If you're too competitive or too like if you're taking the game too serious, you're not just having fun. You're gonna get burnt out and all that stuff.
Bear doesn't like my side of fun.
Yeah. I was like green back in the day, but not anymore. I know how it feels. Losing's not great, but I've been there. You winning tournaments, losing tournaments, and all that stuff. Um,
It's not about that. He doesn't like how I
yeah.
express like you like that. Just doing
Yeah.
sounds and
So
voices and
I
shit.
do know some people who are in the industry now. So I used to be teammates with some people who were like casters. Um, yeah, a bunch of my teammates are now either professional gamers, coaches in the esports scene. So yeah, I do know people, but um, it's not a path I would want to take now. Maybe back then I would, but not anymore. It's not something I would want to take this path. Um, to do all of that stuff. For me, gaming is just for me to relax after a long day of work or school. But yeah,
Is that the story? All right.
of what?
That's all? Okay.
Well, I
There
mean,
was a pause. There was a pause. We need to learn.
what else do you want me to talk about?
There's not.
I
No, it's not. No. I'm not saying you should go on. I'm just saying. Okay, we gotta learn the pauses. All right. Me, when when I'm done, I'm gonna sit back. Right. When I'm gonna go
uh
forward,
huh,
I'm talking.
uh huh,
All right. So we
uh huh.
learn. We learn. Okay. This is the beginning. This is the
Yeah, yeah.
beginning. So we gotta.
It's the beginning, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I still
Um.
have some VODs of my
Mhm.
tournament stuff too. So yeah, I can pop it up sometime, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Uh. I well because you're 14 and you don't like to talk about your real life. I was about to say let's talk about
No,
school.
I keep my real life stuff private away
Yeah, I
from
was
the
about to say let's
podcast.
talk
Okay.
about school. Let's like what happened in grades and stuff. Stuff like that. But
Grades? I'm an A+ student. That's all you need
not
to know.
grades. I mean grade as in grade level.
Grade level? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in like 8th grade.
yeah. I'm saying if like stuff has happened in school for you. I don't know if you had any
Like what?
troubles, like
Troubles?
bullying, mental issues and stuff. You know.
I don't know. Back when I grew up, when I was like 12ish, I don't know.
You
People.
mean you're 12 or you're 12 12?
No, the other, the 12 right now. So
Okay,
like,
okay.
just like people dabbling about like how video games. Oh, you play video games.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so this is conspiracy theory real quick for the people who want to figure out his age. He could be talking about the grade level of he's 12, right? So because he's 14 in grade level, possibly he's in college. You get it now? Yeah, that's for the conspiracy theory of how people want to figure out your age. Okay, that's still gonna be in
Yeah,
a.
so when I was 12, which I'm like 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I remember people would make fun of me for playing video games. Um, they're like, "Oh, you're playing video games. You're a nerd. You have no life." And these are the same people now who are like posting on Facebook that they're, "Oh my god, these video games are so good. Oh my god, Xbox and all that stuff." Like, these are the same people who used to make fun of me, and now they're like, "Oh my god, these video games are so good." I'm
Okay.
like, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
y- yeah.
Okay. So Halo randomly. Okay, he came in on my chat. Hey Halo, what's up? He says, "What is your most epic moment in Battlefront 2?" We'll talk about that after this. So for me in school,
Okay,
uh,
I didn't even finish my
I know.
story
Okay,
yet.
so yeah. Sorry, I'll let you finish then. I'm very sorry. Remember,
So yeah,
this is
so
scuffed. This is scuffed. Okay.
this is tough. Okay, you gotta bear in mind this is
We
Scuff
gotta make
podcast.
the hand signals. We gotta just
Hand signals.
the
Yeah, so people used to bully me for playing video games. Like I would talk about video games a lot and people would just be like, "Video games? What's that?" People would make fun of me of playing all that stuff, and now these are the same people I see on Facebook. They're like, "Yeah," and they're like, and they're like staying up like late nights to play video games or like going for lunch parties and all that stuff. I'm like, dude, you guys are being hypocrites. It's like it's dumb. But yeah, you can go now.
okay.
That's all.
So wow, imagine getting bullied for just playing, playing some games, for fun. Uh, so I got bullied for a different reason. So as everyone know, I'm not the skinniest. I'm fat, right? But I've been fat. I was what's it called when I was little, right? I didn't get fat until around third grade. I didn't have I didn't have issues with a lot of things. I still had like dyslexia and stuff, so that was an issue. But no one really cared because I sounded like every third grader messing up on words and stuff. And fair, why you gotta do that? So I got fat around third grade, and then it just kept going and getting worse. I started to get bullied in third grade as well. But what happens when I get bullied? I don't just sit there and go whine and cry to people. I actually get into fights because have like anger, right? So what happened was there was a lot of people who wanted to challenge me because I know in third grade that kind of sounds like weird. Why the fuck do people want to challenge you and stuff? Because I live in the ghetto, so it's kind of different. I know I look white as fuck, but I'm not usually. I just don't go outside anymore. I used to be dark as hell. Uh, but yeah, through like third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, it finally stopped in sixth. But I had a struggle moving to middle school. Through fourth and fifth, well, it used to be my friend, and then bullied me during fourth and fifth was my friend DeAndre, and he didn't stop. He just kept doing it all the time. So did other kids during that time as well. I'd get sent to the office a lot because I would hit them, and I wouldn't get in trouble. They say, "All right, you're suspended." Um, but it was fine. It's fine. My grandparents taught me to always stand up and stuff, and knock the shit out of people who want to fucking mess with you. That's just how I was taught, right? But it's fine. And then coming around to sixth grade, DeAndre, not I got glasses finally because I had a lot of visual issues, and I never knew until around fifth grade. My eyesight started to get really bad. So I had glasses first day of sixth grade, you know, and boom, he knocks them off. Says nice glasses. And I instead of picking up my glasses, I turn around and fucking just yeet, just fucking uppercut the shit out of him, and then beat the shit out of him. And during that whole engagement, I was not fucking breathing, so I fell on the floor from just fucking no oxygen. And then he stopped, but other people, bullied my friends and stuff, or like fucking messed with me. And I was also taking a steroid because I had an ear infection and stuff, so I couldn't really, So it got worse with that steroid, right? Because it had a symptom of anger, and it made it just worse. as hell and stuff like that. I almost got a knife pulled on me as well on a bus because a kid was fucking around. He's being a dipshit, and I said, "Hey, just back off." And then he fucking just pushed me, and then I got up. He was around the same height as me, but he was older. But yeah, that happened. And then randomly we jump all the way to this year. In February, a kid was fucking with me. Right. I'm 17. We're juniors. Not wasn't a senior yet, so juniors. And he just kept fucking with me. I don't know if he had a grudge against me or felt like I was better than him or something. I don't know what happened. Uh, but he started sending shit that I didn't like. I'm not gonna talk about that too much. And then one day he says, "Bet you won't fight me or even hit me." And guess what? I beat the shit out of him. I went right back up into him, right, and I said, "Hey," and then fucking just right down and kept just hitting him. He was all bloody and shit. Found out a couple days later he lied about how he won the fight, and a lot of people say everybody noticed that I had no bruises, no nothing on me, except for like scratches on my neck because he tried choking me, but that didn't work because I don't breathe when I'm angry. I've noticed that. So I legit don't need air. I will legit just keep coming at you and just fucking dodging. It's pretty scary. People around me, I notice, were frightened and shit. They're all guys. It's in the locker room that this happened. I fucking smashed my hand into a locker and still kept going at him. Like I didn't budge. So yeah, that's pretty much. And then mental issues. I have dyslexia. I have horrible memory. I have a stutter and just a bunch of nerve damage in my arms and stuff from cuts and stuff like that. So that's about it. All right, you wanna talk about your most epic moment in Battlefront 2? Let's get on a lighter topic because that was kind of
Epic moment. Oh,
yeah, the fucking coolest thing that happened.
coolest thing. Me mid-air shooting and Y-wing out of the sky. There you go.
Okay. So my most epic moment was getting 200 people in a group and having considerably a tournament for Battlefront 2 because we kept going against
200.
each other. Yeah.
200.
Yeah, 200 people.
How?
It's called having a huge group of people. We all just, partied up in 20s, you know, and then we all searched and kept going against each other.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really cool. We all took pictures and stuff, and there was a
nerd.
lot of cool things. Fuck you, okay? I'm gonna fight Bear next.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fight a 14-year-old, guys.
I'm just
He's
gonna
gonna
pick.
fight a 14-year-old, guys.
I'm 17. It's fine. I'm gonna pick him up. He looks around the same height as me, a tall ass 14-year-old, like
Yeah,
5'10",
yeah.
right?
I'm a very tall. I haven't hit my growth sprout yet.
hmm But yeah, that's my epic moment. Oh wait, there's
Oh, you
another
can.
one. There's another one. I was Obi-Wan Kenobi, and there was a 212 trooper
And you
behind
were
me.
blind?
No, and
Oh,
there was a bunch. It was on Geonosis when Geonosis just came out, right? And I was saving my buddy who was a 212 trooper, and he had like the Commander Coney helmet and stuff, and it was like I was just like, all right, stay back me, dude. I was blocking all the blaster bolts that was coming at him, and I got him to cover and stuff. It was pretty cool. That time, that was just the dopest
interesting.
thing I saw.
Interesting. What are you drinking there?
I'm drinking. If people think I'm drinking alcohol, no, it's coffee.
Starbucks, really? I had coffee earlier too. Actually,
Yeah.
I kind of woke up late today, so
I need it to be able to sit in this,
same
or
one playing
I'll,
Call of
I'll
Duty
just I'll
again for
just
another like 11 hours, just like this.
Just I was yesterday. I
Guys,
accidentally had my face cam on, and I looked towards the other screen, and you could see me like all the way fucking down here, still
hi
playing.
guys, we're gonna be playing Battlefront today like this.
I'll
It's gonna
play
be like
just
this.
yeah. Okay, fuck, I gotta get up. Okay, okay.
Anyone else want to ask any questions?
Yeah, there's any questions in chat? I'll open up Bear's thing because I don't have it open.
I think everyone else is like busy today. I
hmm
did tell them that we were doing a podcast, so it's all right.
Well,
There's
podcast
always
they probably don't like it.
Like who are these two idiots?
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow,
Hey, well, you know,
tomorrow might be better.
for what?
Not tomorrow, but next week might be better because there might be some questions people ask from like the YouTube videos and stuff.
Hmm. What else can I think of as questions and stuff? Give me 1 minute. Humble beginnings. What else? Oh, what are your goals on Twitch though? That's my
Goal.
question to you then. I can ask you
Goals
questions.
on Twitch. Okay, I guess yeah. My goals on Twitch is to. I really want this to happen, but I know it's not gonna happen. Is getting to 400 by next month,
Mhm.
and to have somewhat an average viewership of like
Mhm.
4 or 5 people at once. Always a good amount of people chatting, but that's not a thing that I believe is gonna happen. I always can dream, right? I don't want to be canceled like Charlie, you know, on TikTok, how she wanted to set a goal, and so yeah, it's just it's goals, right? Don't get mad at me, people.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I if in a like fantasy goal is really to hit 1,000 by my birthday, but I know that's not gonna
Which is when?
January 4th. So
January
yeah,
4th, guys. You heard it here first. January 4th. That's in 2 months.
yeah, that's in 2 months, but I know that I'm not gonna hit 1,000 by then. I might hit like if maybe a possibility 500, maybe. I'll be
Do you
halfway
have any
there.
plans for your 500 then?
500. That's half a K. So it's gonna be 50 hour stream now. Fucking with you.
50-hour stream. Let's go. Should be 48, not 50, man. That's
Nah,
2 days.
that's 2 days. Yeah, no, my PC wouldn't be able to handle it. The longest stream ever was 53 hours, and it destroyed their PC. They said
Mhm.
so. Yeah, I would. I might do. I'll do a 24 hour for sure. Sorry.
Mhm.
What? It went wrong. It went in the wrong hole.
Wrong hole?
Yeah, it went through my lungs instead of the.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you're implying?
Okay, chill. All right, you're 14-year-old. I
No,
know you
chill,
have a
chill, chill,
dirty
chill.
mind, my guy. All right, chill.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
but yeah, that's the goal, just to hit 500 followers to be able to keep going and stuff. Sub goals, I don't really care about sub goals. If you sub to me, I'm really thankful. I'll have like a goal like for like a little bit, but not really that much.
Mhm.
The highest I got was I believe like 12. You know,
Mhm.
so it was pretty cool.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's about it. For YouTube goals, I have no fucking idea. Instagram, all that types of shit, no fucking idea. I don't know what I'm doing with that. TikTok, just trying to help plug my Twitch. That's all that's
Mhm.
for.
Interesting.
All right, what's your stuff? You know,
What
can't
do you
think
mean?
of the word because of my fucking head.
What are you talking about?
What's your goals for Twitch and stuff?
My goals for Twitch, honestly, I'm just trying to build my community at the same time though. I don't know. I don't know. People are like, "Oh, you're gonna grow big. You're gonna grow big," but
Hmm.
I honestly want to just be still a small streamer.
Hmm.
People keep saying, and anytime people come in, they're like, "Oh, you're a big streamer. You're a big streamer." To me, I'm still a small streamer. Honestly, I do see a lot of growth, but I don't want to grow too big to the point where I can't interact with my viewers, play games with my viewers. Um, people talking in chat. I can't be like talking to everybody like, "Hey, how's your day going?" I
Hmm.
still like to keep it small. I don't know. I see a lot of growth within the next few months, I guess. But yeah,
Oh,
trying to just
okay. Mhm.
yeah.
Do you have a 5 year plan set up at all, like for what you want to
5 year plan. No, I'm like on the go kind of person right
have? Okay.
now.
Uh,
I try not to focus on that because streaming for me is still fun.
yeah. For
I got
me,
to
for
It's not
me,
like
it's supposed to be a way of living, so I can
mhm.
be off of it and stuff. Um,
Yeah.
I want to try to make this my life a business and stuff that I can help support my grandparents if they're still alive and I grow big enough. I
Hmm.
the whole point of this really is to show that my grandparents that I can do what I love for a living and be happy with it, and they can see that I've succeeded in life because that's all they want to see. So I try my hardest. I have a 5 year plan, of course. One
Hmm.
is to hit over 1,000 followers. Then the second thing is to be able to start having a little bit of slow income, but good enough, and then also having a job on the side. So having a good stream schedule and having people there every time I stream, right? Having people, having I already have a hater, right? That's all I wanted. That was also in the plan, right? Is to have a hater who hates me, right? I love that because controversy is not really controversy is really good for me. To also stay controversy free about shit like that. I know drama is sometimes good for people to become out there, but I don't really care. Another thing is to get skinny. Finally, I am fat still. Yes.
Hmm.
Not really, right? I got good enough.
Okay, dude. Okay,
I'm
dude.
not flexing, but
Mods, we're editing that out of the clip. Okay, we're editing that out of the VOD.
hey, yo, I'm just saying, I'm trying to become healthier. Even though I'm a gamer, right? I still live by a healthy style. That's why, like, channel points and stuff. I have like push-ups and stuff like that, just so it's a little bit fun. And is another thing is to never try to always have fun while streaming. That's another thing. Never stream just because you need to. It's always to have fun during it. You know. That's my 5 year
Interesting.
plan. To always stay
Interesting.
to always stay happy instead of doing it for you know
And
for
not
money.
rage.
The rage, that comes with the package. That's literally it. That's the title of it.
Uh,
The
do you think?
rage streamer.
My
The
question
rage.
to you is then: Do you think you need to control your rage then?
Mm, I feel like I don't need to.
You sure?
Bears is a lot worse. Because it's like, no, like that. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah, but I
exposing.
don't like ground slam like
Like,
that.
God fucking damn, like like
And
that.
all I hear, like
Just
when I'm playing, all I hear is "God damn it!
like
God
that.
damn it! My you stupid vehicles!"
God damn it! They took my hero in less than 2 seconds. The fuck is this shit?
Yeah, that's all I hear from Green every time I try to play anything in the background. Like I would be in the same Discord and like I'd be playing Star Wars Battlefront. All I hear is the complaint about how would I get shot down? This what is this? What is this? That's all I hear in the
I
background.
go, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. No, sometimes I'm having fun, right? But then there's the shit that it's like I'm sitting there like on a grind and shit, and then randomly I get fucking two shotted by a little bitch hiding in a corner or some shit, and it's like, yeah,
Hmm. Hmm.
you know. As I said, I have anger.
Yeah, he does have anger issues. He even
Yeah,
yells at me sometimes.
yeah. I went to therapy. Didn't help. Didn't help at all. Because legit. Also, I heard when I get angry and I stare not like someone saw that like they were directly staring at me because I was fucking choking them the fuck out. They saw my eyes, my pupil widen and shit. So I thought, that's scary as fuck.
Interesting.
But that was
Interesting.
only a couple people who said that during that day, so I don't know if it was only a one time thing or something. Because your pupils are supposed to dilate in sun, right? They're supposed to get smaller. They weren't small; they were big as fuck. They said it was, you know, hmm,
Interesting.
yeah.
So are you saying you're a madman then?
I'm fucking demonic. That's what I
I
don't
think
know.
you are sometimes, honestly. I feel
My
like.
my house is haunted. You know.
So when are we?
So you have any ghost stories at all? Or no.
No, 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 no. I
No.
don't have any ghost stories. Actually, I
Uh,
don't really have any ghost encounters in my life.
okay. So favorite place you've been? That's something that's really cool.
Favorite place I've been to?
Yeah, yeah. Food. It could be
Um.
food, of course, because I'm fat. It
Okay.
could,
That's a place. That's not. That's like a favorite food, not a place.
no, I like a place where you had really good food, a really good experience and stuff.
Good experience. It really depends though. There's so many places I've been to.
Hmm.
Food wise too, and like beautiful places. Honestly.
All right. All right.
Mhm.
Well, I've been talking, so it's your turn, my guy.
I mean, favorite place I've been to. I mean, I've
Yeah.
been to the Great Wall of China.
Whoa. Damn. All right.
That's a very very amazing place to
That's
be at.
that's, that's
Honestly,
really cool, actually. Yeah.
it's honestly such a like historical place to be at.
Hmm.
and being like able to walk on it, like walking around the whole wall and like seeing like it's so beautiful there. Honestly, it's I went on like a school trip. It's for a conference, but honestly, being able to travel there is just amazing. You know, People get all the hate about China, but they just have a lot of like very very nice historical places and stuff. Like I have a picture in my not my Discord, but in my channel that I took. I one of my hobbies is wherever I travel, I love photography.
Mm,
So I love taking photos. It's my little side hobby. So a lot of the things that I do, a lot of photos I have are very very nice. And one of them is like a Great Wall picture. You just see like the Great Wall all the way in the distance and all that stuff. Like it's honestly one of the amazing places I've been to actually. But yeah, um, Great Wall, one of the places. If
okay.
you really get a chance to, um, honestly go there. Especially when it's not crowded. We went on a place that was like on a day that was not super crowded, so we got to explore, walk around, see like the cliffs, like miles away. You don't see any like buildings or anything. Um, but yeah, it's honestly such a good walk, and it's a very life changing experience. I guess that I used to say to my mom like, "Hey, I want to explore the Great Wall one day," and then it was a last minute plan that we got to go to, and I loved every experience of that.
Mm, okay.
And they had good food there too. I mean, we
Yeah,
we had
yeah.
like KFC and all that stuff there.
What was I gonna say?
How
So
about you?
mine is I've never traveled outside the U.S. I've only traveled to three states: Washington, my state, and then you know, fucking California. Because I'm on the West Coast, I've never gone any farther. I would like to travel a little bit. I do have the facting fear of flying, just because it's really inconsistent, and there's a lot of probabilities that could go wrong. Because I think like that is I think of all the possibilities. So,
Hmm.
uh, favorite place I've been to is has to be down in California when I was visiting my cousins down there was this amusement park that like it was the first time I went to it. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in California. I don't remember the name, but like the roller coaster and stuff. It was really fun there. I had a lot of fun for like a week. We went there like twice during that weekend. That week we were down there and stuff. It was so much fun. So that's pretty much my favorite place. Uh,
So favorite place is America. Gotcha.
an amusement park. Okay, down in
In
Calif
America,
in
in America.
in
So
California. Okay, you know,
in in the
one day, me and Bear will have a vlog. Okay, and I will be there randomly. I will fucking
17-year-old and a 14-year-old, not weird at all.
No, no, no,
Gotcha.
no, no. I mean a couple years down the road. Okay, calm the fuck down. Okay, all right.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'll be
I
still
will.
14 by
I'll
then though.
bust. What?
I'm forever 14. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah, but still, I really, even though if I was a 14-year-old, I would still look older than you. It's fine. Uh, you know, just because I'm a hairy motherfucker.
So you're like a Sasquatch or like Bigfoot?
Like, I'm a goddamn ape. I can't climb trees real well, but
I mean, you can start learning to climb trees if you
I
want.
can I can do this a lot. I do that to my dog. I'll just fucking pound my chest,
Mhm.
and he'll freak out and shit. And
Mhm.
I wrestle him. He's not a small dog, by the way. He's an English Mastiff. He weighs over 200 pounds. He's really fucking tall. So I considerably
Mhm.
fight a goddamn dog that looks like a lion. Like he has the back of it and his like his fur and stuff. It's really cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If you need to look up an English Mastiff, just fucking search it up on Google.
No, I'm
And
not gonna do that.
I mean anybody who sees this on YouTube or just in your
YouTube?
channel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
They're like, who are these two scuffed individuals trying to
Who
do
do who
podcast?
what scuffed podcast is this?
What's the podcast?
Yeah. Um. What else? Okay. Okay. You got anything to add?
Trying to think of other things to ask you.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things that we can try and save up for next time, but I mean,
I want to try this to be at least an hour and something. I don't want it to be under an hour.
it's been an hour, but 10
For
minutes of it
you,
was just
yeah.
10 minutes of it was just music anyway. So
Hmm.
we gotta do another like 15 or so if
It's
you
been
want.
54 minutes.
Yeah, so we can do 6 more minutes if you want. Because on my end it's a little bit different, I guess.
Hmm. We might,
Um,
in the future we'll have sponsor streams, and the sponsors will be mine. No, I'm joking.
no, okay,
I'm joking.
okay,
I'm
okay,
joking.
dude.
I'm joking.
Okay,
Well, you said this is your
sponsor.
hobby and this is my business, so it's like kind of like
I
that.
know, but yeah, that's true.
Oh, to come. Okay, we can talk about something that's coming up in the future. Because even though this is the beginning, next episode will just be questions and stuff people have. Some like stories we can tell about what happened in life. Go further into a certain point in our life and stuff like that. We can do next episode if
Yeah,
people
we can do
ask.
that.
So YouTube comments, fucking comment on the video if you're actually watching this, and thank you. This is fucking unbelievable if you're watching towards this far because people like podcasts and it's fine.
And
Um,
then here and look at these two individuals who are
yeah,
just dumb.
you see a buff
You see this
17
guy
year
over
old.
here? You see this
Yeah,
guy over here? Oh,
yeah.
wait, can we touch fingers?
Which way is your way? I don't
This
know.
way, this way. It's the other finger. Do this way, other way, other way.
This way?
A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, wait. A little bit more towards further. No, that way. Yeah. No. Go back a little. No. Go more, go more. Okay, there we touched.
I can't see this.
You have to watch it on stream.
They're fucking. This makes no fucking sense. I don't understand.
Because
My
my
cam.
webcam,
This right here
my
is
webcam's
this side.
reversed.
Okay.
My webcam's reversed on Discord. It's reversed on
Oh,
Discord.
but
It's reversed.
this side is my side, and then yours was like
Yeah, but on my
opposite.
end it's this side because it's reversed on Discord for
I
some
don't.
reason.
Well, no, on your screen it is. I think. Oh,
Well,
because
on my screen.
we're replaced. Because you're the first one and I'm the second one on your screen. But on my screen,
No. If you
I'm the.
look on my Twitch, if you go on my Twitch, it's reversed. My
Oh,
webcam's reversed.
for me it's
Yeah,
yeah,
for you it's different, but when I
yeah,
do it, it's reversed for
yeah,
myself.
yeah. It's normal for you and then it's normal for me. Okay,
But yeah, it's
that
normal
makes.
for you, but not normal for
Oh,
me.
excuse
Yeah.
me. Um. Okay, so I was gonna talk about upcoming things. Okay, what's upcoming? What's happening for you?
Um. Well,
Anything?
the
Anything?
holidays are coming in.
Holidays? You gonna
Holidays. You know
any?
what? I still have to. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do for my 1K follower stuff.
Bro, you
Probably
still
gonna be.
haven't done that? Oh my
No,
god.
I still haven't done that yet,
Bro,
and I'm about to
you
hit.
had like a day off where you could have fucking done it like 2 weeks ago, I think. Right?
No, I'm probably gonna mix it in with 2K then, I guess. But
Hmm.
I'll probably do like a 12-hour stream, honestly,
You
at this
don't you
point.
okay, don't think about 2K already. Think about your 1K. You still need as soon as I hit 50, as soon as I hit 100, like as soon as I
I'm just
hit
gonna do
any number,
one day. Okay, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream one day, just to celebrate for 1K. Um, I'm really close to hitting 1.5 actually. So,
sorry for
so
missing 1K. Here's 1.5. Here's a 24-hour stream now.
yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah. For now, it's gonna be just a 24 hours. Not
Okay.
a 12-hour stream that I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna ever do 24. It's probably gonna just drain my brains out. So it's
I
the most
stream.
I'm gonna do is probably 12.
So remember, Bear is a halfway motherfucker. Okay, remember that he's only half the streamer.
Okay.
He's only half the
Okay.
streamer, and then you got a full ass streamer right here who looks like a 30-year-old who's actually 17. Okay, so
Okay,
it's
dude.
kind of weird.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I think it's the mustache. If I shave my face, you know.
No.
So if we hit 300, I'll shave my face again. If we hit 400, I'll fucking
So if you
die.
hit 500, you're gonna shave your eyebrows?
No, no. Okay, I will instead
Confirmed?
go down straight down the middle and shave the middle of my head.
No. You gotta completely shave all your eyebrows off.
Now my eyebrows are bushy; they will grow back in a matter of days. I don't want that.
No. I just gotta see you like just like shave it all off.
What if I shave half
Like
my
your
eyebrow?
eyebrows are thicker than my eyebrows, actually.
Yeah,
And then
I told you I'm a fucking hairy ass motherfucker. All right, I've
yeah,
had
so
big
you shave it
eyebrows since
all off.
like 5th grade.
Hmm. So so when are you gonna shave it off though? When are you gonna get bald again?
Go bald again? I don't know. As I said, for my 400 followers, I am going to dye my head green, like dye half my head, because I've done it before. It
Hmm.
looks cool. And the
Uh-huh.
you know, but for the future, there might be some changes coming to my name. It might be a certain group and a name and my and green on Twitch and
Mhm.
everywhere else because I might be
Mhm.
joining a team of streamers, not streamers,
Streamer
but
team.
a Call of Duty slash it's just a gaming
Mhm.
group. I might be trying. I'm trying to join them, and we might be part of their thing just to grow as a business and stuff like that. Because mine is, it is a business, but it's for fun, right? I want to, live off of this, right? It's not just from people donating and stuff. I'm not talking about donations and everything like that. I'm talking about just
Mhm.
making money from like people watching. If people want to watch me, I make money off of that, and I'm thankful for
Mhm.
that, right? If anyone stops by my stream, I'm thankful. If there's even one person that's even the bot, I'm thankful. If anyone says hi in chat, I'm thankful. I will never take anything else for. I never. I'm a guy who lives a simplistic life considerably. I'm not really complicated. I don't buy expensive clothes and stuff like that. I don't buy expensive things unless it's like Legos, per se. Um, I'll for 500, maybe not shave my eyebrow, but I might just build a Lego set, build a big ass Lego
Interesting.
set.
Interesting. What kind of Lego set are you looking towards to
Probably
get then?
Clone Trooper Lego sets most likely because I'm a clone guy. If y'all want to see my
Mhm.
Lego collection, I'll bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
Weird flex, but okay. Didn't ask.
I got over 200 Lego minifigures. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever want,
I got more Lego figures than I got followers. Most likely. That's sad. That's really sad.
mhm.
Yeah. Um. So, what's it called? We hit 1 hour. So thank y'all for coming into the video on YouTube and stuff. Say your ats and stuff, Bear, and then I'll just send me them.
Um, say why what, and then I'll just
Your ats, your what? I'll put it in the description.
hold up. My at twitch.tv/ legitbear. It's the same thing for Twitter. YouTube, it's the same, but I think you have to do channel instead of user, since someone did take my user. So it is youtube.com/channel/legitbear. You'll see me. I'm the one that has an LB, but yeah. I don't really. I mean, I do have Instagram, but someone did take my name as well on Instagram, so I'm not really using my Instagram right now.
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter are all the same. Legit
Okay.
bear.
I'll say my ats, of course. Just because. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is twitch.tv Green Games 42. But that might change in the future here soon, so be lookout for that. Instagram is Green Games Official. I might just keep that because that's pretty cool. It might turn into Green Official if that's not taken. Uh, for Twitter, I don't use it, but it's Jordan, but Green. YouTube is Green Games because I don't have to put a 42 because you can have multiple Green Games and stuff. But that might change as well. And then that's about it. Don't I don't really have anything else unless it's TikTok, but I don't fucking no one go to that. That's cringy as fuck. Uh, yeah. But soon. That's about it. So thank y'all for coming into the stream for this. I'm going to reset my stream and shit so I can upload this to YouTube and then stream Call of Duty. Bear, what are you gonna do? Uh, you know,
The usual Battlefront.
the
I'm
usual Battlefield.
gonna. I'm not
Okay.
gonna end stream. I'm just gonna change everything
Okay.
back to
Okay.
Battlefront 2.
But yeah, thank y'all for coming in. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast on YouTube.
Even though
We'll
it's a
we'll
little
get
scuffed,
we'll
but
yeah.
we're getting there. We're
This
getting there.
is
It's
I
just
will
it's
literally
our
probably say this is the beginning of scuffed stream of
it's
scuffed
our humble
podcast.
beginnings of Green
Yeah.
Bear podcast.
Yeah.
We might change the name down the road. We don't know yet, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
um,
All right.
that's what we're gonna be doing.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bear was really good. Hopefully. And bye, everybody.